My twin sister found that she looks strikingly similar to a billionaire's wife. I scoffed. Mom and Dad were right about you. You were born to be a nobody worker. I'm about to have unlimited wealth and all you care about is a job. Just then, Silas Voss's voice echoed down the hallway. Zoe's eyes lit up. She jumped up, ready to impress him immediately. Hide, she hissed at me. Don't you dare ruin this for me. We were twins, but she was terrified I'd steal Silas's attention. She had nothing to worry about. Right now, I wanted nothing more than to stay as far away from her as possible. When justice comes for her, I don't want to be dragged down with her. But then a cold, cruel smile crossed her face. Though with your face, it won't matter if he sees you anyway. Her meaning was clear. We were twins, but not identical. Her features were stunning, while mine were plain. I was the original sketch. She was the filtered, perfect masterpiece. Zoe strutted out of the room. Seconds later, I heard her sweet, sickly voice cooing and comforting Silas in the hallway. Weak from blood donation, I curled up in the chair and fell asleep. When I woke, the hallway was silent. I checked the time and decided to leave. The elevator was slow, so I took the stairs. The second I pushed open the stairwell door, I heard voices. Silas Voss and his assistant. Mr. Voss, we tracked Mrs. Voss's phone. The last signal was here at the hospital, but it's gone now. I froze, holding my breath. Thankfully, they didn't notice me. Silas's voice was ice cold. Investigate quietly. Don't involve the police. Serafina would never come to a neighborhood like this. Something's wrong. That girl Zoe, she's suspicious. Start with her, he added in a deadly whisper. Mark, if I find out who did this to my Serafina, I'll make their entire family pay. A cold chill ran down my spine. The rumors were true. Before becoming a CEO, Silas was a notorious street fighter who had served time in prison. Terrified, I rushed home. I heard Zoe and my parents laughing inside. Mom fussed over Zoe, praising her sacrifice, donating blood, paying medical bills, and bought her supplements. Zoe waved her off carelessly. You have to spend money to make money. Paying her bills is the only way to stay close to Silas. Dad sighed. You could have just given them money. Why donate blood? Yours is a rare type. It'll take forever to recover. Then how else would she die? Zoe grinned cunningly. I did my research. Serafina Voss is severely allergic to mangoes. I ate 3 mangoes right before donating blood. She doesn't stand a chance. The 3 of them fantasized happily about their luxurious new life once Zoe married into the Voss family. That's when I stepped out. How could you do something like this? I stared at Zoe, voice trembling with fake shock. The room went silent. I grabbed her arm, pretending to drag her to the door. It's not too late. We can go to the police and confess. Zoe shoved me away. Are you insane, Lila? My plan is perfect. That neighborhood has no security cameras. The car's already disposed of. As long as you stay quiet, no one will ever suspect us. I narrowed my eyes. Do you really think all rich people are as stupid as you? Why would Serafina Voss be in such a rundown area? No cameras doesn't mean no witnesses. You even brought reporters here. You're an idiot. Zoe hesitated briefly, then regained her confidence. They won't suspect me. Why are you so upset? Are you just jealous? I'm scared you'll destroy our whole family. If you don't turn yourself in, I'll call the police. Before I finished speaking, Dad grabbed my hair violently, yanked me back, and kicked my leg hard. I crumpled to my knees in pain, but he didn't stop. He slapped me twice across the face, his rings cutting my cheek. Your sister is doing this for our family, and you want to call the cops? I should have strangled you when you were a baby. Hit her! Mom screamed. She's a worthless brat who only learns from punishment. Zoe stood with crossed arms, smirking coldly. Harder, Dad. Make sure she can't ruin our chance. I endured the beating. It was exactly like my past life. After Zoe poisoned me, I begged for medical help. Instead, they locked me in my room and watched me die. I never understood why they loved her and hated me. We were twins. She got new clothes and a good school. I wore rags and was treated like her servant. Pain surged and I screamed silently, counting down the seconds